Hello, today I'm going to show you how to make delicious suya and in such a short time. This recipe is so fast, so easy, and it is so delicious. If you're looking to make suya, a quick way to make suya, this is the recipe for you. So make sure you click that like button, and if you're not subscribed, subscribe so that you get more recipes straight to you. If you're already subscribed, please click the notification bell so that you get notified for my new recipes. Let's get cooking. This is the beef we're using for suya. It is the beef stir fry, the type of beef that you will use for a stir fry. The thing with stir fries is they cook very fast, and you need to use the type of beef that cooks very fast, very soft beef. So you can go to your local butcher and ask them what part of the cow is softest, and they will give it to you. This thing cooks in like 5 minutes. You don't need to boil it first before cooking. You don't need to pre-cook it before cooking it properly. Do you get? So I remember in my last stir fry video, a lot of people were asking me why I didn't boil the meat before frying it. No, you don't need to do that. I've just washed the meat now, and this is what it looks like. It's already pre-cut. So what we're going to do is to season. So I got this meat from a supermarket. If you live in Nigeria, you get it in some supermarkets. Just ask for stir fry beef. It is very, very soft, and it is what is required for this recipe. Once the beef is washed, make sure you drain it properly so that it does not have water on it. You can pat it dry with a kitchen towel. To season the beef, I'm going to use beef stock powder, some dry pepper powder, some salt, don't put a lot of it. This is white pepper, I love the flavor. We have some ginger powder we're going to use as well, and then some garlic powder. The next thing is to mix everything together so that all the ingredients will penetrate the beef. Next, I'm going to add some peanut butter to give it that nutty flavor. If you've tasted soya before, you know the flavor I'm trying to bring out. So add a little bit of peanut butter. It is also going to help with introducing moisture into the beef. The last seasoning is soya powder. Soya powder tastes a bit different depending where you buy it from. I buy it from someone that sells soya directly, so the flavor I have might be just a bit different from what you have. But what you need to do is just get some soya powder and mix everything with the beef. Next, I'm going to add some vegetable oil and rub that in. After rubbing it in, I feel like I spent so much time just rubbing in my beef, and that's because I want it to be very flavorful. After doing this, you can marinate it in the fridge for a few hours, or you can cook it immediately. I'm going to marinate mine for about an hour. When it's time to cook, I'm using a non-stick pan and I'm adding a bit of vegetable oil on it, and then I'll add the beef. So we're going to shallow fry this beef. It will be so tasty, you guys. This is like my quickest way to make suya, and everybody in my house loves it, like, because this beef cooks really fast. In 10 minutes it is ready. So what I basically do is pack a bit of beef on the pan. Make sure you do not put too much, if not it will begin to sweat, and instead of like frying, it will just steam instead, and that's not what you want. So it is going to shallow fry, and it is going to make the edges very crispy, and you know, because there's a bit of peanut butter on this, it's just going to make it so delicious. So make sure you get crispy edges. Don't mix it often. I'm separating it at this moment, but I'm going to leave it for about 2 to 3 minutes so that it fries properly, shallow fries properly, and then I flip it over. I can't wait for this to get done because this is literally so delicious and it cooks very, very fast. I remember the first time I made it, I was thinking about it in my head and I'm like, this should actually work. Let me just put like some seasoning on this beef and add some soya, and I'm sure it will taste like soya. And you guys, I tried it first time, it was a hit. Like before I finished cooking it, it was gone. That was how good it was. And then since then I've just been making it, so now I'm sharing it with you. If you want more, let's say, interesting recipes, if you need more meal ideas and inspirations, I'm here for you. So I have my menu plan, which is just a digital book that has different meals that you can make. It gives you different meals that you can make. Some of these meals are on my YouTube channel and some are not, so it just gives you inspiration for what to cook for about 6 months. So if you're interested in that, go to the link in the description box and download your copy. Now that one batch is done, I'm going to do the rest of it. And yes, if you have a bigger pan, it is so much better, but my pan is really small, so this process takes a lot of time. When you're done, this is what you should get. This is a perfect side dish. You can just have it as a snack, and I'm just going to also garnish it with more soya pepper. And this soya pepper is really good. It's my favorite kind. It's just I'm not able to show you where to get it because it's kind of local to me. So you just sprinkle a bit of that. Suya is enjoyed with this soya pepper, with some cabbage on the side, some onions, some people like cucumbers. So whatever you like with your suya, have with it. This is what my platter looks like, and we have it almost every weekend because we love it so much. It is so easy to make and the kids love suya. I hope you try this recipe and I know you're going to love it. If you try it, let me know what you think about it in the comment section or tag me on social media, on Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, wherever. I would love to see it. Even if you replicate it on YouTube, I would love to see that. Thank you for watching today's video. I'll see you in my next one. Take care. Bye.